and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendra, and in this video I'm going to be telling you guys how to become an it girl in 2024 and what you need to do if you want to get yourself together, rebrand yourself, build your confidence, and all the above. If you are interested in what I gotta say and how I can help you out become that girl, or help you become that girl, then keep watching. First things first, I'm gonna start this video by saying, if you really want to become the girl that you want to become, this is gonna sound crazy because this been a trend, but you have to stand on business. And I'm starting this strong. You have to stand on business. When it comes to people that have disrespected you, if it's a situation that you've been in that didn't work out in your favor, stand on business and leave it alone. Stand on business. And not only that, when it doesn't only apply for toxic people, toxic situations, or like past situations, but in general, when it comes to how you feel and what you want, stand on that. When you say something, you need to do it. Because when you want to become that gal, it doesn't work when you continuously tell yourself, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and you never go by what you say. You never keep your own promises to yourself. You tell yourself all these things, you go back on your own word, and then the cycle just continues. You're not standing on business, you're not standing on tea. I'm not trying to be using this social media slang, but I'm being dead serious with y'all right now. I'm being so serious. Like, basically, when I say stand on business, stand on how you feel, go for what you want, set you some goals, and kind of basically act accordingly. Act the way that future you that you want to get to, act the way she will act. Surround yourself with people that she would surround herself with. Don't wait. Don't feel like you have to wait to make these changes. Go ahead and just start to weave out things, people, situations that don't serve you anymore. Because when you're holding on to things and people and places and everything that don't serve you, you can't really get to where you're going because you're carrying all that baggage. Stand on what you want and act accordingly. The next thing that I would say, if you want to become an it girl in 2024, is get into that wardrobe. If you feel like you can dress better, if you want to dress better, if you want to dress up, take pictures. I keep saying dress, but if you want to get ready and take pictures and go out, fix up your. Let's get that old wardrobe, clothes, whatever. Get that out of your closet and let's go get on Pinterest and find you some new inspo for how you want to dress. How do you see your 2024 self dressing? What do you feel like you want to, embody? Like, what do you want to express when it comes to what you wear? Figure that out. Do some research. Go look at some Instagrams. I'm not saying try to reach to be an Instagram model or make yourself feel like you have to look like them. I'm not trying to make anyone insecure. If anything, I want this video to do the opposite. But basically, get some fashion inspo. Go through and weave out some pieces you know you don't wear. Let's get the old out so we can be in with the new. And then if you can, go on Shein. If y'all anything like me, I shop on Shein. I don't shop on Fashion Nova. I don't shop on Fashion Nova as much as I used to, but here and there I might find some things on there that's cute and I might still get it. But Shein, Fashion Nova, Forever 21, I like to go to the mall and see what they have. Yeah, shop where you shop, wear what's comfortable for you, but just kind of rebrand yourself, rebrand your fashion, and kind of mix it up some. Mix it up. Wear what you want to wear, be comfortable, but add some spice in there, y'all, for the new year. Next is, don't be afraid to take photos. People are always gonna talk, people are always gonna judge, people are always gonna be staring. But the way that I kind of got over it was natural. It was no magic trick that made me comfortable with taking photos in front of people and not caring about people staring at me, or even doing TikToks or certain things for social media. It wasn't an overnight thing. It's just as time went on, it might take you some time if you're not used to it already. But as time went on, I just stopped caring because I'm like, if I like to take photos, if I like to dress up, if I like to do YouTube and do this content creation thing, why am I going to sit here and let people walking past me while I'm out and about trying to get photos? Why am I going to get all timid and nervous and start getting insecure just because they see me? No, I dressed up and I stepped out for a reason. I'm going to take my pictures and I'm going to post them. You can't be, and the moral of this point, you know, is to basically, you can't be worried about what other people say. People, I get it, people have their own opinions, different opinions, but their opinion has nothing to do with you. That's everything to do with them, nothing to do with you. So if I'm out and about, for example, and I'm dressed up and let's say I'm with a group of friends and I want to get some photos, in a way back then, like some years ago, I used to like get a little like, they see me, but now I don't do that anymore. I pose, I lock in with who's taking my picture. I lock in with myself in the moment and say, no, I'm going to get my photos. I don't care who sees me. Because those same people that judge, why you take all those pictures, why you dress up, or why you this, they're the same ones that wish that they had that confidence to do that, but they don't have it in them. They don't have that little audacity that it takes. Like, they don't have that. Like, to just go out and say, okay, well, I'm going to go in a public place in front of murals or wherever it is. They go at a restaurant, in a museum. You can be having a regular outing day with your friend and you want to take photos, but some people just won't do it in front of people. And that's not to bash them if you're anxious or if you just feel uncomfortable or you don't want to be taking pictures in front of everybody. Like, everybody's not for the camera. I'm not bashing them. I'm just saying, if you want to become that gal and if you want to do those things, if that's something that you want to do, not assuming that's something everybody wants, but if that's something you want to do and you want to take it up a notch, go out and look good for yourself and don't worry about other people judging your outfits or if you want to take photos. Go out there and just basically do you. Like, let them stare. Tell them, take a picture too, it'll last longer, y'all. Like, another tip that I have if you're trying to be an it girl in 2024 is begin to express yourself freely and not in a way like just go out and cuss and do weird off the wall stuff. No, that's not obviously not what I mean, but your personality, what you're into, what you like, your interests and hobbies, like show passion for what you like. Share with people what you like go and do your hobbies and involve yourself into these clubs and meet people and basically, like I said, express yourself, be who you are, like what you like, get involved with what you want to get involved into. That way you can make connections with people that are more like you and you can start to surround yourself with people that are like-minded and that are probably into some of the same things that you're into. And that's kind of going to go into my next tip. So not only can you involve yourself in like different like hobbies and clubs and like maybe go to a certain gym or do certain dance classes. Like for me, every now and then I go to a dance class and it's not all the time, but I go to a dance class and it's other people that I meet there all the time. Basically, you can put yourself out there and involve yourself in things that you already like so that you can meet people that might like some of the same things. And that's how you can make more genuine connections. Like y'all will have something in common already and that will make it easier for you to connect. Therefore, you can start to build your circle based off of who actually is into what you're into. That way you're not going out and just meeting a bunch of people and y'all are like complete opposites and y'all butt heads because y'all just can't relate and y'all just don't like the same things. Like, everyone's not gonna like the same thing. Every friend I have, we don't all like the exact same things, and I'm sure that's true for y'all too. But it's also cool that like when you really get into your own interests, you want to surround yourself with people that are into some of those things as well. Maybe not every friend, but you want a few friends or a couple of people that's into what you're into so that y'all can build a connection off of that. You can have someone to talk, you know, it brings out another part of you. Like when you're into something and you can go to somebody and talk about it without being judged, or y'all can kind of be there for each other, help each other reach certain goals, you know what I mean? So an example is like if you're trying to work on your fitness goals or your gym goals for the year and you find somebody that's really into that too, and y'all kind of end up being gym buddies, or y'all end up being like, you know, support for each other, helping each other go up and up, and giving each other motivation, being motivation for each other. That's just one example, but that's what I mean. You want to start to surround yourself with people that are not judgmental. I can't talk because this light is so bright, y'all. It's like absorbing my brain cells, and that's why I'm like, I'm trying not to show it. With this light, this ring light, I'm sorry, but this ring light is hot. But you want to, like I said, I don't want to keep repeating it, but you really want people to be around you that have your best interest at heart. And that starts with looking at your group, looking at your circle, and be like, okay, first of all, do y'all even like me? Or are y'all around for convenience? Or are we just used to each other because it's been a long time? Or, start to look within your circle and say, okay, like, why are y'all here? Like, is it genuine? Is it just like, is anyone taking advantage? Or, like I said, did we just get comfortable around each other? Like, what's our goal? Like, am I feeling like this is what I do is reciprocated? Just kind of start looking within your group that you already have, and then also go out and try to involve yourself in groups and do different hobbies and things that will get you to connect with people that are into what you're into. You have to just find your crowd, especially as an adult woman, and like, we're not in school anymore. We're not in like high school where we all just know each other from being in the same class for 4 years or being in the same school for 4 years until we graduate. Like, this isn't school. I'm 25, and this year I'll be 26. I'm grown now. And I've been grown, but it's the fact that it's not as easy to just click up and make friends. A lot of times when you become an adult, our connections are due to work. We meet people based off of where we work. We meet them at the job, and sometimes we can meet people that become real friends. But you also want to know that those people are genuine, and it's not just because of the distance. Like, they're really close, so you guys get along and know each other. You just want genuine people around you who really want the best for you, and they aren't trying to just think about, okay, this is what I can get out of being friends with her. You want people that genuinely, even if that means that they might not get something from you, they see you thrive. Like, they have your best interest at heart. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Last but not least, and I honestly feel like I can add more, but this is the last one for this video. I might do a part 2. But last but not least, speak your mind when necessary. Don't hold back what you have to say, because all that does is make you uncomfortable. All that does is keep you just timid and just feeling insecure and feeling like you can't stand up for yourself. I've done that for so long that now I say what I have to say. I say how I feel. And although other people don't have to care, I care about how I feel. So you can either act accordingly or you can go. And that goes for a job, that goes for a boy, that goes for a girlfriend, not a girlfriend, but like, a friend. If they make me feel away, I'm just at the point now where I feel like if you want to be secure in yourself and grow your confidence, you really have to start standing up for yourself, or you will never just reach where you really want to be. You can be pretty and dress up and go out and take pictures and be good at your job, and you can do all these things. And that doesn't mean you're not confident, but if you just don't stand up for yourself when it's necessary, and if you don't speak your mind and tell people how they make you feel, you can be confident and not stand up for yourself, but you also can't, because it's like, yeah, you're doing all these things to grow, and yeah, you're such an amazing person, but you're not letting people act, you're not really, I guess, setting those boundaries and being like, okay, this is how I feel, this is how this is going to be. And it's like, and if you cross that line, then this is not going to work. You have to that kind of goes back to number 1 when I say you have to stand on business with how you feel and what you say and who you are. Because, like I said, I can be the prettiest girl ever. I can dress up and I can do this and I can do that. But if I don't stand up for myself and correct people when they say certain things, and it's not saying always put yourself in conflict or rile up drama. That's not what this is saying, obviously. That's not what I'm saying. But when it's necessary, stand up for yourself. When situations come up where you need to, speak up for yourself. That's going to be a huge part of your self-esteem growing. And there's going to be a huge part of you becoming more confident in yourself, is standing up for yourself and what you believe in for yourself. Like I said, someone else don't have to believe it. They don't have to go by what you go by. They don't have to have the same morals. It doesn't matter. If that's how you go, if that's how you live your life, and if that's what you go by, if someone wants to be in your circle or be close to you or have a certain connection or whatever relationship y'all may have, If they want to keep that, or if they want to build that with you, you need to stand on, okay, this is what it's going to be and this is what it's not going to be. And if they don't respect that, or if they disrespect you, or if they don't care about how you feel, then it's time to pack it up and move on. Because honestly, I gave people the benefit of the doubt, me personally, for too long. And I let them speak their mind with me for too long. And I was holding in how I felt and what I wanted to say, when it's like, yeah, I'm keeping the peace, but I'm really not, because I'm over here like flaming in the inside because I'm not saying what I really want to say. And you just can't be that gal if you're just letting people tell you this and tell you this and tell you that, and you're not saying what you want to say. So that's why I made this my last point, because I need y'all to get that. I need y'all to apply that. Don't let people play you out here like you're stupid, because you're not. But anyways, I might do a part 2, but this is it for this video for my how to be an it girl in 2024. If I think of some more things, of course, like I said, I'll do another one, and I'll post it here very soon. I'll try not to do it too far apart if it's a part 2, because yeah, that's crazy. I would rather do that while we're still in the beginning of the year, so we can get this going. But anyways, if these tips help you guys, make any sense, if you like them, please give me a like on my video, and subscribe to my channel. Share my video, tell a homegirl, tell a boyfriend, tell your neighbor, tell your dog to subscribe. Tell your dog, make your dog an account, make him a new email and subscribe. I'm just playing, I'm not that down bad. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.